fuck about black people. Black people don't care about their own race. But all of a sudden, Black Lives Matter when what? Y'all a white guy? Explain that to me. How does that work? Seriously. I'm really trying to understand the thought process behind this. It gets better though. Here is a guy pissing on Austin Metcalf's grave. Where's George Floyd buried? I'm just curious. Where's George Floyd buried? What if a bunch of white people went to his grave and pissed on it, posted it on social media and said, the next day I'm going to shit all over it, because that's what this guy did. What would y'all do? I'm just curious. Would y'all have a temper tantrum and go into the streets or try to find the guy and try to kill him? I bet you would. Let me just give this man a piece of advice. I am better than most as far as finding stuff on the internet or finding out things about people. I have a lot of resources to do that. But it took me about 5 minutes to get all this dude's information, including his phone number.
One time. How bad? Man, this boy weak in the mother one time.
This is 22.
My homeboy had a 93 time before he. My homeboy Terrence Sampson, he 93 times. 93 times before he. Austin Metcalf couldn't even take one little puncture. It wasn't even a knife. He got hit with a 2-inch mechanical tool, and this flopped down. He must have been on fentanyl. This motherfucker had a heart attack
Oh my God.
from a puncture knife. Fool. How tough can your boys be, Metcalf man? Least the little kid, epilepsy boy. No violence on his background. Straight A student. Your boy wasn't a straight A. He was a tough. He could kick though. One thing about Austin Metcalf, he would kick your. All the kids knew it. All the kids knew it until he ran up on little boy David. This is a David and Goliath story, people.
She didn't have to cut me off. We were nothing. Your love should treat me like so rough.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to all my regulars and all my new viewers to another episode of Tay Wizzle Reaction. We on our way to 250 subscribers. Thanks to you all tapping into the channel, showing me y'all love and support. I really appreciate it, especially during the time of the shadow ban. It really means a lot to me. If you want to catch me live, you can go to tiktok.com/TayWizzle276 at 8 a.m. or you can go to kick.com /TayWizzle every day at 5 p.m. except for Saturdays. And if you got any clips you want to send me, you could put it in the community right here on YouTube. All links will be available in the description. Today, man, it's a crazy one. We are reacting to Austin Metcalf supporters destroyed Charleston White. Nigga needs to stop speaking on dead kids. Now we all know Charleston White got a crazy mouth, as he done spoke on a lot of people, children, dead and alive, grandmothers, mothers, sons. He done spoke on damn near everybody. But initially, he didn't even speak on Austin Metcalf. This situation came about because Metcalf supporters essentially just got mad because Charleston White offered to put up $75,000 for Carmelo's counsel, which I don't see nothing wrong with that either, because people even put up money for Chud the Builder and countless other people that done either attacked or like ended the life of a black person. And we done seen this countless times, and no matter how many times something happens to one of our own, and you know, the white supremacist comes to support them openly, nobody never makes a problem out of it. I mean, we all have our quarrels with the situations, but nobody be speaking on it publicly or be on the verge of starting a race war because of it. But that's what it seems like the Austin Metcalf supporters is aiming for. Seem like they just trying to start a war over this situation. And it is very unfortunate, because a child did lose his life. So it's a sensitive situation, whereas though I really don't want to take sides, but when it comes down to you, like y'all forcing people to choose sides, of course I'm going to stick with my own. And like I said, we done seen this countless times. I know I personally done seen this countless times, whether it was hands of a white police officer or a citizen. But we're gonna get into this video because this is a couple things I wasn't aware of that took place referring to the situation. Apparently, it's been a lot of back and forth between the black community, or I'm gonna just say Carmelo supporters and Metcalf supporters. It's been a lot of back and forth, like I said, a lot of it which was I wasn't even aware of. But the tension is rising and is completely constantly escalating, and it might be getting ready to take a turning point for the worse. Hope not, but it just seems like some people can't hold in their racism, and some of them is so racist that it blinds them from seeing the offensive remarks that they be stating. I said this in one of my last videos. Sometimes when a racist be trying to explain why they not racist, it actually proves why they are. But I ain't gonna talk too much. Of course, let's get into the video because I want to hear what you guys think. And as always, if you like the content, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button so you can be notified when I drop a video or when I'm updating you on the old one. Shout out to 2 Official for the clip, and let's get straight into it.
Charleston White, what's up, you big-headed son? I heard you like to talk on dead names and start race shit communities. Well, I'm here to stand up to yours. I want to fight at Redneck Brawl. Me and you, bare knuckle, whatever. See, I ain't no island boy, no keyboard warrior. I ain't no island boy, but I do swing this axe some days all day long and split wood just for the fun of it. Hey, we at the same weight class? Well, I'm gonna see what you're about.
Let's get it on. Hey, hit up Aiden, Brand Wrist. Hey, that's more content for us. You just saying?
I'm talk about this. Hey, you let me know if you fan enough. God bless you.
Leave the guy alone. The guy has buried his son. Still got skin on his. How long that? No. He about he probably bones now.
Yeah.
He probably bones now. I can only imagine what his brother feel like watching him. I couldn't imagine watching my brother die and I stand there and do nothing. Fuck. One little bitty guy, this brother.
Community. I want to start by saying that I am not inherently a racist person. I'm a person that is based off of
When they say that they not usually racist, means they usually racist.
respect. If you don't come at me with respect, or you don't hold your own self to a high level of respect to the people around you, etc. And it doesn't matter if you're black, it doesn't matter if you're purple, it doesn't matter if you're a Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa. The second one is kindness.
If he don't get his song somewhere, bro, what is you talking about? This redneck talking about.
How do you treat people? Are you a dick? Do you try to get over on people? If that's you, miss me. But unfortunately, there are increasingly more amount of black people online talking shit to white people, saying that they're going to come hunt them down over Carmelo Anthony. Message to you. You don't want to go up against us. Let me give you a little reminder of history. You were slaves. We weren't.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's all he was waiting to say, for real. See, most of these people be looking for a reason to be racist. They keep those feelings dormant until they deem a time necessary to reveal. Now, the first white guy, they had no problem with him because he said he wasn't trying to make it about race. It's between him and Charleston because he felt offended by him speaking on the dead. Now, even though, like I said, a lot of them spoke on a lot of dead people, we ain't gonna get into that. That's that man's personal opinion. And Charleston White done said a lot of stuff to some black people that was dead too. And they wanted to fight and put hands on him as well. Even a couple incidents where Charleston White did get hands put on him. But this guy sitting up here saying all of that shit out of the context of black people being mad because of not only was the situation self-defense, so everybody felt like he was wrongfully convicted. which this has happened countless times to white people that stood trial against black people. But then you got supporters that comes on the news outside of the courthouse basically saying that if the courts didn't wrongfully convict Carmelo, that they were going to unalive him themselves. So, sir, what is you talking about? How can you get mad? Now, granted, some people do take it to the extreme, but the whole black community didn't condone in that. We didn't order him to go do that. We just believe standing beside our brothers and sisters right or wrong, especially when it comes to racism.
Do I agree with it?
Bro, this is not the 1940s. Ain't the 60s. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? Let's get to the intro.
Facts. It's not going to go down like that.
No, that's the reality of it. When the other way around, we are extremely capable. We just choose to not do it. We don't want a problem, but we will finish a problem. That's how I was raised. Don't ever start a fight, but if somebody starts one with you, you finish
Jump
it.
off my screen.
And that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of the position you're putting us in. And you may not be happy that you did it, because I'm seeing people just go around and slap the shit out of white people on the street. You may do it to the wrong guy, or you may do it to a guy who's got somebody like me.
It's crazy because I ain't see that shit yet. I ain't see nobody just going around slapping white people on the account of Austin Metcalf and Melo's situation at all. So I don't know what he talking about or what he saw. And then you talk about people like you, bro. You're not the baddest in the world. I know people right now that ain't got as half as the fame as you that will one shot your ass, put you straight down, one punch. Somebody see, do he want to test that theory?
As a buddy, I just hope you understand that you're poking the bear. You're poking the bear. And I can tell you confidently that the white people, really everyone in America, but mainly the white people, we are done with this. We are LM.
Everybody in America,
you guys don't even like each other. You guys kill each other in
and white
droves.
supremacy.
You got Crips, you got Bloods, you got all of it. You guys sit there and brag and rap songs about killing black people. You don't give a fuck.
I can sit here and say y'all be K-wording y'all own families, y'all parents.
Right.
I
I don't even
y'all
want to get
kids.
started on what they do.
I can say y'all be little children touching on them. Like, come on now, it work both ways. It ain't just a color thing. Y'all
Right.
do crazy stuff too.
Actually, they do more crazy shit than us for real. Like, and then the media hide they crimes so good that just searching for the stuff that they do is going down a rabbit hole. I ain't gonna get too deep into white people crimes and black people crimes, but go check out one of my last videos how we broke down the percentages of crimes related to child abuse on children. And that was because of the video was about white women telling their kids that when they get lost to find a black family. I'ma just say this. When it comes to all crimes related to child images, white people commit 86% of these crimes. Hispanics commit 10%, and black people commit 4%. And there's also an investigation from a study that shows in recent years, black people have been more convicted for these same crimes versus white people, while the white people conviction has decreased. So it's been speculated that black people is being wrongfully convicted for white people crimes.
We don't want to have that talk now. And we got to have a talk on how y'all stole land. How y'all treated the Jews.
Fuck about black people. Black people don't care about their own race. But all of a sudden, Black Lives Matter when what? Y'all a white guy? Explain that to me. How does that work? Seriously. I'm really trying to understand the thought process behind this. It gets better though. Here is a guy pissing on Austin Metcalf's grave. Where's George Floyd buried?
I
I'm
don't
just curious.
condone this because he's
Where's
a child.
George Floyd buried? What if a bunch of white people went to his grave and pissed on it, posted it on social media and said The next day, I'm going to shit all over it because that's what this guy did. What would y'all do? I'm just curious.
But he can't. This is
Would y'all
kinda
have a
illegal.
temper tantrum and go into the streets or try to find the guy and try to kill him? I bet you would. Let me
public
just give
figure
this man a
is
piece of
kinda like
advice. I am better than
encouraging people
most
to
as
do
far
this
as
shit
finding
to
stuff on the
motherfucker.
internet or finding out things about people. I have a lot of resources to do that. But it took me about 5 minutes to get all this dude's information, including his phone number. So, sir, whatever your name is, I would think about that before you go and do this because there are people out there who are not around about this.
One time.
Yeah, of course we
How
know
bad?
that.
Man, this boy weak in the mother one time.
That was kind of like encouraging. and
My
inciting people to do
homeboy
something.
had 93
Yeah.
times before he. My homeboy Terrence Sampson, he 93 times. 93 times before he. Austin Metcalf couldn't even take one little puncture. It wasn't even a knife. He got hit with a 2-inch mechanical tool, and this flopped down. He must have been on fentanyl. This motherfucker had a heart
Oh
attack
my God.
from a puncture
Wow.
knife. Fool. How
Wow.
tough can your boys be, Metcalf man? Least the little kid, epilepsy boy. No violence on his background. Straight A student. Your boy wasn't a straight A. He was a tough. He could kick though. One thing about Austin Metcalf, he would kick your. All the kids knew it. All the kids knew it until he ran up on little boy David.
Also, he was a bully.
This is a David and Goliath story, people.
Man,
This is a David and
in a
Goliath
sense
story.
it is.
Two Goliaths, two twin towers. Just like the American Twin Towers fell, them fell.
Oh.
Them fell, man. They picking on her. They picking on her. He's the new in the town. Funny looking. Braces, because he got dental work. His dad wears a bow tie. He's a bow tie car salesman. And his mom is a stay-at-home mom. She's not like the other moms out there in Frisco and Collin County. Have to go be a nurse or a doctor working at the office getting her plate in while she sucks too. This woman was at home fully raising her children. And they had the financial means to live out there with them. They had the financial means to live out there with them. 900 credit score. You know what that 900 credit score tell us? They're good people, character. That's a character. That Metcalf man, they have horrible credit. Divorced from his wife. He tried to warn his wife's friends, daughters. So he had some allegations on his. He beat the out of Austin one time. That's why he's in the front of the news. Austin was his star, was this guy. He didn't give two about Hunter. Austin was his favorite pick.
And supporters talking all that. Come on now, y'all don't even know this man.
Charleston did his homework.
He's just now
That's what he
starting to
did.
like Hunter. He's the only one
That's all
left.
he did.
Hunter's loved by default right now. Say, it's gonna be all right, Hunter. Your dad is old as shit. He looks unhealthy. Pot belly pig. He's pink as no man. He's a pink. That's a different kind of what? A cowards. You know why? Cowards running packs. See, back before this year started having kids, his pappy's Paul. One white man come get a one bad sheriff. All of a sudden, he started needing a clan. Now we got a clan, y'all. The cowards throughout history. The man have always been a coward. Always throughout history. He never show up alone to get a never. Never in history have the man showed up and got him face to face. He's sneaking from behind. Coward. Coward. What's the song over there? The
I know
sniper,
they
American
hate
sniper.
Joe for this.
Coward. Shooting from afar. You know who's
They
not a
hate
coward?
Charleston for this. The racists hate
Carmelo Anthony. He faced his fear. He didn't run. He sat down. He thought it out. And when he couldn't think no more, he acted off his impulse. He didn't try to kill a guy. He didn't stab him in the heart. It went up at an angle. That's an accident. But this fucker knew his son, this jiu-jitsu trainer, wasn't prepared to respond when he wasn't a bully. I keep me a pocket knife on me. I taught my boy how to smoke man too. Grand Prairie, Texas. I used to drop my boy off over a man's house and let him feed his daughter. And I come back and pick him up after my boy been putting that in her. One day the white man come home, wants to know why he's doing here, and he beats up the mom. She goes to try to jump on my son. My son hit him in the head with a bottle. He come back and try to get my son. My son stick him in the lungs where I taught him to poke a motherfucker. I taught my son how to poke a bitch.
Yet again, okay, if y'all new to the channel, I'm gonna ask y'all this. How did y'all feel about the whole Carmelo and the Austin Metcalf situation?
Especially a big old. I don't fight a little motherfucker for her. Everything I got is a weapon, including my mind and my mouth. Austin Metcalf is where he needs to be. Toes tagged, ass froze, in the ground cruised. You know why? I don't fight a little motherfucker for her. Everything I got is a weapon, including my mind and my mouth. Austin Metcalf is where he needs to be. Toes tagged, froze, and in the ground closed. You know why? His daddy can get him a new fishing truck, because he couldn't get a new fishing truck at first. Between alimony and child support, that's why he's sitting over there on the stinking, like Shrek, looking like Shrek, but he ain't got a Fiona over there. At least Shrek got a Fiona. At least Carmelo Anthony's dad got a woman just sitting in the chair by himself, no emotional support, all by himself. That's why he's angry, trying to pick on the poor as if to pick the jewelry. No. Let me tell you something, boy. Nobody loves you. Nobody. His son's not over there with him. Guess where his boy's at? Over there with his mammy, hugging mammy. Mammy loved the boy. He rejected the boy for Austin. Austin was his favorite pick. Poor Austin is gone now, sitting on this. Hunter don't want to replace Austin. Hunter really want to do ballet.
There you go.
From what I was told, Hunter don't want to be a big brunt football player. Boy really wants to do ballet. There's rumors sitting around. I swear to God. I'm saying it funny, but I'm being comical, but I'm being serious at all. This is why Hunter wouldn't get on the stand. This is why they wouldn't put Hunter ass on the stand. Hunter was gonna explode everything. He's not too intelligent. He's kind of insecure. That's why Metcalf, the Austin boy was a brute. The Austin boy was everything his little short dad, Pudgy, couldn't be. Nobody's scared of a little short, pudgy man. Boss Hog. Who the fuck is scared of Boss Hog?
It had to be some sort of like obstruction, or people got silenced, well, at least they kids, because why didn't the kids never spoke up if Austin Metcalf and them was bullying everybody in school? This something ain't adding up. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
They're making sure they don't speak.
No bit of nobody. He's not athletically inclined or agile. He have to try to sneak you. He can't get in the ring and fight you. Probably can't tell you when the last time you seen his belly so big. I mean, drinks a lot of beer. He's bald-headed, he's gone, so he can't attract another beautiful woman. He's up to hang out. He hang out with people. He has to be. What woman's gonna sit next to this pudgy, pale, ground beef colored looking white that beats women and get drunk and can't make them come consecutively? He can't do that. He's not sexy. You know what, boy? You know what I called and told Mr. Anthony? I said what that man said. I'm gonna tell you like my mom used to tell me and my brother. At least I get to come down here and hug you. They can't go hug they boy. So I don't want to hear nothing about no complaining. But mama didn't say that to be mean. She said that to have compassion for them people. Have empathy. No matter how hard they get for you, son. No matter if they keep you locked up 24 hours a day, if they don't never feed you, you still got breath them people can't go see that, so have some mercy and compassion. And that's mama made me have empathy. My mama made me have empathy because she had empathy for the people. I didn't give a damn that man couldn't go hug nobody. He shouldn't have been with us. He shouldn't have been with us. Like white folks do. He was only married for 3 days. And I gave my friend the gun and say, shoot them. And we thought, man, I made it plural, not singular. Cause had I not gave him the gun, the man still be alive. And I gave the order. You can't imagine how good it feel to kill a man. You can't imagine how good it feel to a white man stand over him. See, Carmelo took out running. I stood over him, looked him in his eyes and watched the breath leave, watched his soul leave his body. And nobody can take that from me. Nobody. You know how many stood over our ancestors and watched them die and smiled and said, die.
I'm surprised he got off with that back in the day. I'm so shocked and surprised.
I think he told. I think that's how he got.
When I got in the car, I said, y'all, we killed him.
Only cause though it was a group of people though, and Charleston told on him. That's probably the only reason he got out. And he was a kid. He wasn't an adult.
And I made everybody laugh, like the great comedian I am. See, me and Carmelo both share something the same. We know what it's like to put a in the ground. That's Robert Acorn. I gave him all the books to read before he went to prison. I spent a year indoctrinating his mind. I spent a year indoctrinating his mind. It's gonna take a prison guard to hurt him, because I dare you, not one inmate would touch him. I got him surrounded by the Muslims, the Crips, the Bloods, and everything of color. Because one thing about prison, nobody likes bullies. And if you watch his daddy, you can see where he get the seed from, because the apples don't fall too far from the tree. The roots and the fruit is one and the same. That fruit is rotten and spoiled. Look at the daddy. The mother won't even be seen on camera with him. Tell him, go get the love that he can't get from his family. He cannot even be seen. The greatest gift of a man is his family. Not his cars, not his he don't even have a family. One thing about Carmelo daddy, he got a whole family. They've never been divorced. They don't get drunk. His kids don't have bad rumors attached to them. Let's put the history out on the Metcalf family. I bet you find out that both boys was menacing to other children, and the dad was abusive husband to his wife. Used to beat the out of Miss Metcalf, as well as the kids too. He still want to kick a kid.
Is there some truth into what Charleston saying? Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. Did he do all of that to Austin Metcalf mama, Austin Metcalf dad? Let me know in the comment section down below. Was he that bad of a person?
Sound like
Is there some
Charleston
truth to that, or Charleston just talking? Let me know, y'all.
Like
Y'all probably did y'all homework on everything, so y'all let me know. I just want to know. I'm learning more as Charleston talking about it. You see what I'm saying?
He don't have assault charges on men. He beat his ass. He was very cruel, and very unloving and kind. Why? It was his ideology, from what they say. His racist ideology. His male chauvinist ideology. So, I'm glad to take him home. In America, I ain't never been able to get rid of white America ain't never gave me I've never known had work for a food stamp. My dad went to the military. Unlike that. My mother was a blue-collar worker who lived among folks and lived better. I've always been at the top of the class among people. That's why when you Google my name, I'm on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. Never been smarter than me. I won't have no federal conviction. They ain't heard that. I ain't got no federal conviction. I have beat those men every time I went to court. I've never lost to the criminal justice system. Never. So, Metcalf, You had a boy. And stupidity gets you. So don't be sad. I ain't gonna say don't be sad. I ain't gonna say don't be mad. I'm gonna say we don't give a f, cause you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You gonna do just like your Hunter boy did. Be a cry at night. You ain't gonna get on no horse and put no sheet on and go get no nigga. You ain't gonna put your hood on, boy. You might put a diaper on and let you bleed. You might put a diaper on and let you bleed. I want you to hear every word I'm saying. You and every that got something to say. I got the money to go get the baby. Cause one thing I know about money in America, you can buy your way out of anything. Even if you go, man, look at me. My mama had the money to go get the lawyer, Carl Mallory. My mama, nigga, they say she got the death penalty. I provided death for men by the way of instruction. They don't give children the penalty in America. I'm just dumb ass over. Why? Because myself, along with other juvenile advocates, we went to the Supreme Court. Myself, along with other juvenile advocates, we went to the Supreme Court by way of an amicus brief. And we got juvenile life without parole abolished in this country due to mitigating factors and circumstances centered around brain development, the prefrontal cortex. We win hands down. The judge never allowed no mitigating factors concerning brain development. Oh, I got him, baby. I got him. I can't wait to release the lawyer's name so I can make they shiver and quiver. Checkmate. Checkmate. See, when you got money, you can be a bad folk. Boy, when you got money, you can be ass OJ Simpson. I'm the new OJ. I ain't black, I'm Charleston. I'm the new OJ to the person, to the woman. I'm the new OJ. OJ was their worst nightmare. Why? He was one that went back to white women. I'm your new OJ, Metcalf. I'm your new OJ Simpson. And who mad about what I'm saying? Who mad about what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do it, boy. You ain't gonna do hey, take my ice cream shot. You ain't gonna do a little short. Show up anywhere, man. I pack knives. I pack tasers. Nigga, I'm a dangerous all by myself with my hands in my pocket. Your boy that's still alive without his brother, he'll be a drunk just like you, suffering with trauma, anger issues, the loss of his brother. See, anytime we miss Carmelo, we can go see him. You go next to that tombstone, boy, and talk to her. Nothing. They can't hear you.
I ain't gonna lie though. Since that happened, the situation that happened with his brother, I bet you, y'all. I bet y'all any kind of money. I bet y'all he learned. I bet you they won't try to bully nobody else. Be rude to nobody else. That's a lesson, man. Sometimes you gotta go through things, life changing things to humble you. You see what I'm saying? So you can learn from that. You see what I'm saying? But most importantly, man, y'all let me know what y'all feel about it.
Yeah, I can't even say like, damn, Charleston White need to stop because that's him. That's what he do. Countless times he done diss people and the dead. Nobody ever spoke up. I ain't never had no white person speak up before and say, "Oh, Charleston, that's wrong. You should stop speaking on the dead." So that's the only reason why they saying something go because he's speaking on a dead white person. So that's the same shit. If y'all ain't gonna say nothing about black on black, then don't bring it up at all. If y'all don't try to step in and stop black on black or try to prevent black on black crime from happening, I believe y'all shouldn't even speak on it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. What y'all think about Charleston White going back and forth with Austin Metcalf dad? I believe he in his right to defend himself, but I believe he went overboard talking about the dead kid, because Metcalf did say something to him first when he heard that he was offering $75,000. Even though I seen something saying that that wasn't true and he didn't have the $75,000 for them. So I don't know if this is Charleston White trying to get more publicity or what. But like I said, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this. And what y'all think about the Metcalf and Carmelo situation. Who y'all think was wrong? Without being biased at all. When you just look at the facts that Carmelo was a track star and an athlete, Metcalf did not have permission to remove him, and then he put his hands on him. And I've been hearing people say that maybe Carmelo was provoking him when he said, "Oh, I dare you touch me." That's not provoking him, because as soon as he went out in the tent, bro, like, Metcalf said something to him. And people overlooking that fact that, like, oh, just when a white person say something to you, you're supposed to obey. Fuck out of here. Who the fuck is you talking to? So even if he did say that, he still was defending himself, because nigga, mind your fucking business. But yeah, man, shout out the 2 Official for the clips. And if you made it this far in the video, don't be too shy to hit that like and subscribe button, so you can be notified when I drop a video or when I'm updating y'all on the old one. We on our way to 250 subscribers. Thanks to you all tapping into the channel, showing me y'all love and support. I really appreciate it, especially during the time of this shadow ban. If you got any clips you want to send me, you can put it in the YouTube community. Link will be down in the description, along with the links to TikTok and Kick if you want to catch me live. It's been another episode of Tables and Reactions. I'm going to see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all for watching.
She didn't have to cut me off.